3 RC, and we're back with another unboxing, and this time we have the FMS 80mm Integral. This has got to be one of the goofiest damn planes I have ever seen, which is why I like it, because it's weird, like me. It's like the big blue tuna. That's what I'm calling it. It's the blue tuna plane, all right? If a tuna stops swimming, it dies. If this thing stops swimming in the air, it also dies. So let's get to unboxing. This is a very interesting plane because it's not a beginner plane. I'm not gonna say that, otherwise all the boomers on the internet are gonna get super mad, but it does seem like it's more geared towards a beginner getting into EDFs because it goes 140 miles an hour. That part, not so much, but it is super durable, super easy to assemble, and apparently flies like a damn Cadillac. Cadillacs don't fly too well. Why did I say that? It flies like a damn dream. That's better, I think. If you guys are interested in this at all, check the links down below. And if you want, FMS is amazing and even gave me a coupon code for you guys so you can save some money. Use the code MACH3RC and you get 10% off anything you get from FMS, including the Integral if you're down for that. Let's get into it. All right, so diving into this unboxing, I think it's gonna go swimmingly. Bad puns aside, it came with a nice book for instructions. It always feels really thick, which scares me, but I just realized it's in 18 different languages. After the book, we got our wings, or our fins, depending how you look at it. Then we have a little baggie of hardware. It's small though. Then I couldn't believe it, but the wand from He Who Should Not Be Named. Looking at it a little longer, I realized it was the wing support rod. Next up, we have the rear tail fin. Now this is a fin. There's no questions about it. This is a fin, okay? All right. Anyway, it's a fin. Then a detachable nose cone and another fin? It's me. It was just me. Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't help that this looks like a... It looked like a bazooka, all right? I had to do it. But one thing I've learned while doing this is always double check that your box is empty. My box was very empty, so we can continue with the installation, and step one is taking that support rod, spinning it around, and shoving it through your bazooka. The wings are actually really neat. They have these connectors that look like they're from a computer from like 1980, and they just snap right in. You don't have to deal with wires or worry about pinching wires. These literally just plug right in, and that made that a breeze. Now with our wings installed, we're gonna flip this Johnny over. She's getting to be a big old gal, a big tuna. We're gonna grab our bag of hardware, flick it to make sure there's no air in it, and it has 4 screws that we're gonna put into the wings, 2 on each side, and then you'll just screw it in with a little Allen. At this point, I'm starting to realize that everything's going really good, really smooth. I really like how this plane is going together. We're gonna flip it back over so we can start working on the top again. All right, we're gonna grab our tail fin here, and that is gonna use some wires, so plug those in. Make sure you don't screw up anything. Don't plug the rudder into the elevator, because it's not like I did that. I didn't do that, and I didn't cut it out of the video so you wouldn't see it. But it plugs in really easy, and there's a spot for 2 more Allens to go in. Screw those down and get that puppy nice and tight, and then you're gonna plug your rudder fin in. Yes, it's a fin. You can't tell me otherwise. This just plugs in, you make sure you don't pinch the wire, push it down, and it goes into place. It kind of fits snugly. Feels good once you get it in there. One of the hardest parts is the nose cone. You just push it on, and it makes you feel good. Next, let's open this up and start looking where our receiver's gonna go. I went with the Spectrum AR630. Love it, hate it, I do not care. I've had good luck with it. My dog approves of it. After you get them all plugged in, I like to put a little 3M on the back of it and then put it where the receiver is nice and level, so it stays in there and holds in one spot, especially since this does have safe and AS3X capabilities. What the hell? So let's fire it up for the first time. This also has the weirdest battery tray type dealio. We're not going to get into all that yet. So we got my huge power lifter brick, the 4000 60C 6S, and I use that in my F16 as well. So let's put that on. Let it think. Ooh, got lights. The lights are sick. I love the lights. This is my first plane with lights. Other than, okay, I have the UMX one. That one has lights as well, but this is my first big plane with lights. They're bright. Woo! Okay, so it's searching right now. I don't know. Do I have to have it bound to get the servos to center? I very well might have to do that. Binding big tuna. Let's go. Configuring. And then after these are zeroed out, now that they're plugged in, yeah. Woo. Woo. Hell yeah. All right, let's connect those rods.
All right, so normally I hate doing this part just because at this point I'm getting impatient and it's a little tedious. It's not hard. You screw them in, make sure everything is nice and level, but these ones were nice. This was easy. They snap right on. Twisting them wasn't a pain. I've had other ones, for whatever reason, out of the box are very hard to twist. These were easy to twist, get into place, and get leveled out perfectly. So we did our ailerons, elevator, and then lastly, the rudder. Easy.
All right, they all should be hooked up now. Let's fire it up, do a check, see how we're looking. See if anything's reversed, anything going the wrong way, all that fun stuff. Oh, I didn't have my transmitter on. That's naughty. I thought I just turned it on when I was talking there. Stupid, 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 stupid. Okay, big tuna is fired up now. Okay, let's see if we got. I think we're reversed. That looks good. That's reversed. I should probably put throttle cut on right away. Let's see here. Whoa. Nice. Flaps work right away. That's cool. I don't know if I'll be able to use them with safe though. Ready for this? We're gonna try the landing gear. That's so sick. I will never ever get sick of planes that have retracts. Oh, that is the coolest. It looks like really beefy landing gear too. We got some shock absorbers up there. The tires are thick. They feel super solid. These are definitely beefier than the F-16s, 100%. Well, there she is. The FMS Integral, the big tuna, is complete. I absolutely love it. I think it's sick. The retracts, the lights, the flaps, I got those all programmed. The flaps are super sick, so I have it set up here. I even have it so it does it nice and slow. And I even mixed in a little bit of elevators too with the flaps. We'll see how that goes. I'm excited to try those out. But the plane is together. It went together so dang easy. Like comparing this to the F-16, this was super easy. There was absolutely no glue. There's only a few screws, and then connecting those rods was super simple. The wings just plugged in, and the only connections we had to do were back here for the rudder and the elevators. Overall, super easy setup. I really dig this. Stay tuned. The Maiden's gonna be crazy because this sucker can go apparently up to 140 miles per hour. So please subscribe. If you guys are interested in anything in this video, check the links down below and then use code MACH3RC over at FMS to save 10% and help support me. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Let's get this thing in the air already.